Hello everyone and welcome to my garden. I wanted to create a garden tour for all of you where you could just get your favorite beverage, mine is tea by the way, and spend a calm, relaxing morning in the garden. I live in Southern California, where most years we are going through drought. One of my goals while creating and designing this garden was to have a cottage-styled garden, a beautiful oasis in the middle of the bustling city. My husband thrives in a city, whereas I love the enchanting country-styled cottage gardens. This was my way of combining both our loves. And that is why I combined modern lines of tree roses and succulents with these beautiful climbing roses, luscious citruses, and lavenders. One of my favorite things about spring is that it shows us that seasons change, and even though we have come through a season of dormancy, there is hope in the form of new growth and new buds. Hello everyone and welcome to my garden today. I'm so excited to show you the spring garden that is blooming, buds that have just started to bloom. Some of the flowers are in full blossom, which is awesome. One of the first things I wanted to share was this beautiful apple tree that I have. It's a new tree and I planted it last June and it had no leaves until now. I was afraid that it was not gonna make it, but then I just started seeing these beautiful apple blossoms on it and oh my gosh, look at how beautiful they are and the colors. Oh, the delicate pinks. I'm so happy. This is an espalier tree, and the way it grows, if you don't know what espalier is, basically what they do is they branch it out horizontally. There are different styles of espalier, and this particular espalier is a 3-level espalier. So there's one branch at the base going either side, and then there's a second level, and then there's a third level. And from those branches, they have these larger branches that are coming up. And you can see there are buds coming on this one. And then we have these beautiful lavenders in bloom over here. Bees humming all day on these gorgeous plants, and the smell of them is just divine. When I started my garden last year, I wanted to fill it with flowers. We were in the middle of a pandemic and I wanted this place that was just for ourselves, where I could enjoy the slow, lazy afternoons on a Sunday, or putter away in my vegetable garden on early mornings. I planted a vegetable garden, mostly starting it from seeds, but also got a few seedlings from my local nursery of some of my favorite vegetables. I decided to plant taller vegetables like these 2 eggplants in the back, along with serrano and Anaheim peppers. Then I have okra, bok choy, zucchini, and right here in the front, my mom's favorite herb, cilantro. This is one vegetable planter. In the second one, I have lined the back with tomatoes, followed by green peppers, kale, beets, spinach, arugula, and various herbs. I have thyme, sage, green onions, oregano, and 4 different kinds of basil. I also have this amazing lemongrass plant, which I absolutely adore in my lemongrass chai. And I'm creating these edible containers of calendula, which I want to try for some tea, and strawberries. I just got a few of them out for the children. They planted these along with me. I have 2 more left. These will be good to go for tomorrow. but they're tiny, cute strawberries, really sweet. I have planted succulents over here. I kind of lost that one a little bit in winter. So I have some baby plants that I'm going to replant them, and I can't wait until the roses start blooming on the border. I'll do another update video with that. These are Coco Loco roses, which start off as this milky chocolate color and turn into this beautiful light pink mauve, like a dusky pink mauve. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. They look absolutely beautiful. So the buds are just starting to come in now, and they will start blooming maybe in another 3 weeks or so. My biggest experiment this year are these beautiful Delnishaw daffodils. I love these beautiful hydrangeas. They didn't do so well when I planted them last year because they were in a really sunny location and I had to replant them. But this year they are just blossoming and doing so well. Lemon blossoms, beautiful, and they smell so good. This lemon had lost all its leaves in winter, and now it's getting the leaves but doesn't have any blooms yet. Hopefully, once it has the leaves set up and has some nutrition, we'll be able to produce some blooms. I love growing my own herbs and roses so I can make homemade tea fresh from the garden. Today, I want to make this delicious mint tea, which is one of my husband's favorite tea. I just want this garden to be a meditative retreat on the days when the noise and chaos get to me. I hope you had a fun time watching this calm and relaxing garden tour. I'm gonna go back to my tea now. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing day. Bye-bye.